Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm Teacher Winnie. So nice to have you. So could you shortly introduce yourself a little bit, and then we will start a conversation guideline. Uh, so to see that what kind of a person you are, night owl or as an early bird. So Susanna, can you introduce shortly about yourself?
Okay, I'm Shoshana. I'm from Armenia. I'm 25 years old.
Mhm. Are you a student, a major? What's your major?
I am a worker.
Oh, so what kind of what kind of a expertise area? So what do you do?
I am a administrative
Oh,
worker.
okay. Wow, welcome. Yeah. So Umi, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Introduce yourself a little bit.
Hi everyone. Yeah, my name is Umi Zulaika and I'm from Malaysia. I'm 23 years old and I'm a trainee teacher at one educational institute in Malaysia.
Wow, welcome. So we got a different area talking together, friends together. Okay, so now let me share the screen and oh no, I cannot share my screen. So do you get a conversation guideline from teacher Fajar? Okay,
Yeah.
you got it, right? So usually I would do the screenshot, but now I mean the video share, but now I cannot share. So okay, are you a night person or a day person? So Sushana, would you like to tell us about the question one?
Okay.
Yeah, or you can describe the day of your life, like the routine. When do you get up and when do you go to bed? A day. Yeah.
I think I am a day person. I am get up in 7 morning a.m. So I am a day person because I very much like the light and
Okay.
so, mhm.
So when do you go to bed? I mean, your work, and when do you start your work?
My work is starting at 9 o'clock.
So you get up 7 o'clock. It's quite
Yeah.
early. So do you how much time do you spend on traffic? I mean, how do you go to work?
Oh, 30 minutes.
Oh, so do you do any like a special activity or exercise when you get up 7 o'clock?
No, I'm doing exercise in the evening.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you do exercise evening. So when do you go to bed?
I'm going to bed in 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay. And get up 7 o'clock. So you are
Yeah.
a day person. Teacher Alice, welcome. Hello. And we have Umi and Army, right? Are you a student or teacher?
No, I'm a worker.
Oh, okay. You are coming for practice, I mean, conversation. Yeah. Can you just
Yes.
introduce yourself a little bit? So we start
Yeah.
introduction and then we will go through the question. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Amis. Now I'm working in multinational company in Indonesia. It's
Mm,
actually a Japanese company.
mm.
So yeah, this is the first time I'm joining this multi with everyone in here. So I'm trying to improve my English. So nice to meet you all. Hi.
Yeah, nice to meet you. So you are in Indonesia, but you work in Japanese company.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
And then we will start to like describe a day, like your routine, like what time do you get up and when do you go to bed? And then because I cannot show the screen, but our question one is that are you a night owl or a, early bird? What kind of a person you are? Do you got a question guideline from teacher Fajar?
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah, let's
I
go
I
to,
got the question.
yeah, sorry, I cannot show it on the screen,
Mm-mm.
but you can just tell us your day because you say you are working. So like tell us what's a day in your life. Yeah.
So actually I'm a night owl.
Ooh.
Yeah, I actively in night. I mean like doing my work and everything because I work from home. So I
Mm,
have a lot of times in my room, right? So that's why I active in at night.
mm,
But now currently we are working in office again, so I'm trying to be a morning person again. Actually, it's really hard for me because now I have to get up at 6 a.m. in the morning, but usually I will get up at 9 or 10 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, I need to change my habits a little bit to work in office.
wow. But it's good like you are working in the office, which means that COVID-19
Mm-hmm.
not so seriously. So yeah, uh
Yes, yes.
definitely I think lots of people, have a different uh habit like during pandemic. Definitely we need to like change
Mm-hmm.
adjust ourselves a little bit. So when usually what's your bedtime?
Yeah.
Bedtime.
Usually I will go to bed at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, no wonder you say you are
So that's why I wake up really late. But
okay.
now I'm trying to sleep before 12.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before midnight.
Okay.
Mm,
So,
I'm still trying.
yeah, best luck to you. Okay. So night.
Yeah, thank you.
So we have a Susanna. She is a day person. So you are a night owl. So let's hear from
Yes.
Umi. Teacher Umi. No, yeah. Umi.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us about what person you are. Night owl or day person?
I'm absolutely a night owl because
Okay, describe a day. What do you
this
do in a day? Yes, yes.
my day begin at 7. So
Mm,
I wake up and I get prepared for my class until 4:30. And after 4:30, I just return to my hostel and sleep until 8. And that's how my day start from 8 p.m. until early in the morning, like 2, 3. So from 8 p.m. to the 2 or 3 more a.m. I usually finish my assignments, watching movies, and hanging out with my friends, and that's what I do every day.
mm,
And during weekend, I usually not sleep at all, just hanging out. I'll do everything I can that I cannot do during the weekdays.
ooh, so what will you do, for example, weekend?
We usually go out for food hunting or just playing sports like badminton,
Mm,
jogging.
ooh,
Yeah, but now it seems a bit impossible to do that because I'm loaded with a lot of assignments. There are a lot of assignments that need to be submitted on the same due. Yeah,
mm,
I practically just sleep and do assignment these days.
okay. Yeah, that's lovely. So each one of you are different person. For me, I'm also kind of a night owl. Yeah, usually I will more energetic at night, and also I will try to, do something I like to do at a night or early in the morning. So I usually go to bed about after 12 p.m. Oh no, 12 a.m. too. But I get up about like a 7 a.m. and starting work about 8 o'clock. Okay, so that's a day. Usually as a teacher, so we have a quite regular fixed hour. Yeah, so good to hear from you. So now let's talk about our question two. So Shoshana, can you read the question to all of us? Yeah, can you read the question? Yeah, Susanna, can you read the question number two?
Okay, 1 minute.
Is that okay for you?
What do you do at night that is different from during the day?
Okay, the question. So let's start from Susanna. Susanna?
Okay, I have a few days. Those are different from during the days. So, for example, when I am going to the party or birthday parties, or I don't know, for example, wedding, or when I with my family gathered and watch any movies or films, these days I'm have different, I think.
Mm, okay. Yeah, thank you, Susanna. So how about Amy? How about your question two? Yeah, what's the difference activity?
Mm, So I think because in the day I work in office, so at night I will do everything that I couldn't do in at day. So usually I will do exercise and then uh read a book and watch a movie and yeah, many things. And sometimes I also do clean up my rooms at night. Yeah, because I couldn't do that in morning.
So lots of various activity.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty active night out.
Yeah, very active at night. I don't know why.
Okay. So how about you, Umi? You have a lot of assignment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you are still at a school, right?
Yeah. I'm on my holiday semester break right now. So yeah, I'm practically living the night for myself,
Mm.
watching movies, spend time with family at home. Yeah, that's how I live I live my life this week. And I just returned from my university last night. So yeah, still jet lag.
Mm, you are also 9 hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just I think just the day and night. Usually I think from your conversation, I think the night time is more personal, me time. So during the day, maybe it's more like a friends, right? Gathering together. Yeah. I think no matter what kind of activity, we all enjoy, and we are happy that we are glad that we have a someone we care. We are happy with them. So that's the good one. Yeah. Then I would like to start question two. So Amy, could you read the no, question three for us?
So
Oh,
question
right.
3.
Yeah, question.
Mhm. Okay, do you have a favorite day or night at of the weekend?
Mm,
Sorry, may I repeat again?
yes, yes, sure.
So, do you have a favorite day or night of the week?
Ooh. I'm thinking about maybe that day, but okay, so let's hear from you. So teacher, no, Amy, could you share? Yeah, start with you, question three. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really obvious. It's the weekend, right? My
You
favorite day all the week. It's a
Saturday.
weekend. Yeah, because in the weekend I can do a lot of me time for myself and
Mm.
going out with my friends, my families, and of course go shopping.
Oh yeah.
Go shopping.
Good. So you can have your favorite activity during the day,
Yeah.
during the
Yes.
night. We don't need to worry about
Mm-hmm.
get up early, being late for school or work.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, so Saturday, good. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, makes sense. So how about you, Yumi? Your favorite day, time in the week?
I think it's the same with our friend from Indonesia. I love Saturday. It's my class usually end on Friday. Then on the night of Friday, I usually put aside all the work related things and start spending time for myself.
Mm,
And we call it me time.
yeah.
Yeah, I do a lot of things, and if I have nothing to watch, I have nothing to do, I just practically sleep until the next day. Yeah, because during weekday I have insufficient time to sleep. Then that's how like I collect back all the the hours that I couldn't sleep and sleep all day during the weekend.
Mm. It sounds like you must be a hardworking student. Yeah, so you need a lot of sleep.
Yeah, I need sleep the most.
Yeah, okay, but I think that Saturday seems that very precious to all of us. So let's hear from Sushana. So how about your favorite day time in a week? You are a day person. Let's see.
Okay, my favorite both day and night is Friday because it is the last working day in the week.
Yeah.
Uh, Besides it, I like so much Saturday and Sunday
Ooh.
because these days I am staying home and get to rest.
Ooh, wow. I think tell you a secret. I'm also a person like the Friday because I think Friday everything had is done. So you just be relaxed and and most excitement is that you looking forward to the Saturday. So usually I stay up late or I will get up go to bed earlier because I was thinking about Saturday is a wonderful day to come. So usually my favorite time will be like a Friday night. How about you, teacher Alice?
For
Yeah.
me, I don't have holidays. I don't have weekends.
So every day is busy day for you. Yeah, we just
Yeah.
talked about the question 3, right? The favorite time or day in a week. So most of us we will like a Saturday, but Sushana and me we like a Friday more. Okay, thank you. So Umi, how about question 4, right? Can you read for us and you start? Yeah.
Sure. Hold on. So question number 4. What did you do last night?
Oh, what did you do last night? Okay, we start from you.
Last night I think I spent almost 4 hours on Netflix.
What
Yeah,
movie?
because it's my weekend, so I spend a lot of time watching Netflix series.
Mm,
And yeah, I prefer watch it alone because watching with people like it's disturbing my focus when they keep on commenting the script. This person should do this person should do that, and I don't like that kind of comments. It's
mm,
disturbing me. So yeah, I watch Netflix series myself. That's
wow.
like until 2 a.m.
Mm,
and I slept without realizing that I slept.
mm. So may I just wonder? I just wondered, what's your your favorite like a series in Netflix? So are you watching some program? It's a Indonesian or some international program?
Um,
Korean?
yeah, Korean. I watch Korean series.
Ooh. So any recommendation from you? What kind of a so
I
speak Korean, right? in your
Yeah.
Netflix. But we maybe with no Malaysian title.
It's the title that I'm currently watching right now is a business proposal.
Hmm.
It's a recent Korean series. Yeah, I think it's about a worker, just a mere worker accidentally going on a blind date for for her friends, and yeah, things come and goes, and the girl end up falling in love with the boss. Yeah, it's yeah,
Oh,
kind of romantic comedy with a lot of comic elements. It's relaxing to watch it.
okay, okay. So it's a romantic drama.
Yeah.
Okay, it seems that you enjoy a lot. Okay, definitely we could like watch it for a while. Thank you. Okay,
Yes.
Netflix time for you. So how about Amy? What did you do last night?
So last night I spent my time with reading comics, if you know,
Huh?
manhwa, no, manga, and manhwa.
Mhm. It's Japanese
Yeah, a
manga.
comic from yeah, webtoon, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. It's
lately we call
online
it with
comic.
webtoon.
It's online comic. Online.
Yes, yes, online comics. So I
Mhm.
spend a lot of times reading that that series.
Okay. So it seems a happy time for you too. Yeah. So
Yeah.
how about you?
Okay, last night I watched a film about the doctors uh, who saved the people lives, and this film name is Grey's Anatomy. So
So you also have enjoyed your like a movie time.
yeah, I like so much movie
Mhm.
watching.
Oh,
And
I also enjoy watching movie. My favorite movie type is that I like to watch like a criminal crime series, like a detective. Yeah, so
me
that's
too.
my favorite. Yeah, good. Sounds that you had a wonderful time yesterday. Okay, so now let's move on to question 5 or 6. Sorry. Sushana, are you available? Can you read the next question for us? The
1 minute,
question 5.
please.
Uh-huh.
Please. Would you prefer to work a night shift or day shift?
Ooh, I think it's pretty clear, obvious, but let's hear from you. So how about you, Susanna? In your word, do you have a shift? If you have a shift, do you prefer to work day or night?
I prefer a day shift
Mm,
work because when we work a day, we can rest
yeah,
in the
makes
night.
sense. Yeah, okay. How about Amy?
Um, yeah, same with Susanna. I prefer day shift because I can do midtime at night.
Oh,
Don't change it, please.
okay, okay, good. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. How about you? You, me?
I think I'm the same with these two friends. I I I think I cannot seems to work at night. Is night is meant to have fun.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, in the beginning, I thought that maybe I would choose a night shift, but okay, hearing from you, yeah, night is for usually personal me time. So why we just choose the day shift? We can get up early, but you still have to enjoy your night time with yourself. So good choice. Okay, so Umi, how about next question? Can you read and for us and you start? Yeah.
Sure. Next question would be is it safe to walk the streets at night in your own?
Mm.
In my opinion, it is. I don't really agree to walk on your own at night, but especially for women, because yeah, nowadays there are too many crimes that occurs on women, and yes, we know that there are many women and not only women. It can be men, it can be children, because we can never judge people by the outer appearance. We don't know whether this person is a good person or a bad person. So yeah, walking at night is just putting yourself in danger without realizing.
Mm.
And if you want to walk at night, it's better to have a companion or walk in groups. It
Mhm.
is a lot more safe. Yeah.
Good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't
Make
leave
sure to walk on the bright road.
yeah, better with company. So usually, may I ask, usually when is the, the time, like you think that it's not okay for you to go outside? When? Like 8 p.m. or 10 p.m.? Do you have a time?
Um, I think about 8 to 10 p.m. we
Mm-hmm.
can still walk outside, because at that time in Malaysia there are still a lot of people walking on the streets. There are a lot of lights that are still on, and it's not that dangerous to walk at that time. But after midnight, it will not be that
Mm.
okay to walk. Yeah, whether in groups it is still dangerous for girls, especially if the group consists of all girls. Yeah, I
Okay.
think you should walk in groups with at least one man lah, to be secure.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your thinking. Yeah. How about Amy? In your opinion, or your country, or your family? Yeah. Is that safe to walk on the street?
Yeah. Same opinion with Miss Omi, because in my country, now especially now I live in Jakarta, the central country, the central city in my country. It's really dangerous if you walk alone at night, especially for women.
Mm.
Even though you walk in the group, or yeah, have a man companion to walk with you, I don't think it's really safe.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Wow.
there's a lot of what is this, bad bad people in here.
Wow.
So please don't walk at night.
Okay. So you live in Jakarta, in the center.
Mhm.
Okay. So how about Sushana? Your case, your
Okay,
station, yeah, your country, yeah.
I live in Razdan.
Mm.
It's a town, and in my town, to walk the street in the night very safely.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
And
Yeah. So I think I will share the experience in my I live in the city too, in the
Mhm.
north of Taiwan. So it's a capital city. So in my country, I would say, yeah, uh, it's a pretty like a okay or safe to walk on the street. In my country, there are also like a shops or store. We call convenience store. They are 24 hours. So you could just, get in to eat or something. I think in the city, it's a pretty, I think like Umi said that because they are store, they are light, so it's a more safe. So in my country, in the city, because there are lots of shops, they are still open. So it seems that to be safe, yeah. If you come to Taiwan, you could, I think it's okay to be like a walk on the street. Yeah. Okay. So every country is different, right? But thank you for sharing. So next time when you go to Jakarta or Malaysia, so yeah, walk with your friend together. Okay. So next question. So next question, Amy, can you read it?
Okay, so the question is, have you ever stayed awake all night?
Ooh, night owl. All night, stay up late. So start with you, Amy.
Yeah, of course, as a night owl, I have this experience sometimes, especially in weekend.
Mm,
Sometimes I stay all night, but after that I felt really horrible
mm,
because I got dizzy in a whole day and I couldn't focus and I felt really sleepy all day. So I didn't do that anymore.
mm. So may I just ask, why did you stay up late? Watching
hmm
or reading comic?
Yeah, watch a movie, reading comic, and a lot of things that I did at night.
Okay. Yeah, but still be careful the when you wake up the next day morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about Umi? Have you stayed up late for whole night?
I think I did it a few times before, and it was because of two things. Because I have to submit my assignments on the next day, and that's why I need to stay awake without my, how do I say, without my with the intention that I didn't intend to stay awake because of work, but I have no choice but to stay awake so I can finish my works.
Mm,
And there are a lot of times where I stay awake because I keep on watching movies, watching series without realizing that a few hours pass by, and it's the next day, and
mm.
I
It seems that we share the same experience, right?
yeah,
Uh, watching something, doing something we love, or preparing paperwork or assignment. I think usually I remember I will stay up late when I have like an exam. Yeah, usually you will prepare something before the exam. Okay, let's hear from Sushana. Sushana, how about you?
Okay. I when my grandfather and grandmother came in Netherlands, and we went to the airport to meet them. This day, I will awake for full day.
Oh, wow. You mean your grandparents visit
Yeah.
when they visit you? So you will stay away? Wow.
Uh,
So that your grandpa, grandma, maybe they will go to bed early? No?
uh, what I didn't.
Oh, no. I
I.
mean, when you will stay up late for visiting
Mhm.
grandparents, your grandma, grandpa come here, so you will stay up late.
Came in Armenia, in
Hmm.
the Netherlands. So I when I go to the airport to meet them, I will awake full day.
Oh, wow.
I
So,
was awaking full day.
okay. So they are not in Armenia, your grandparents.
Yeah, they are living in Netherlands.
Oh, in Italy. Wow. So you need to fly, take a flight to visit them or
Uh,
come to Armenia, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Italy. Wow, in Europe. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So let's move on to question. I don't know the number, 6 or 7.
8.
8. 8. Okay, okay. So Susanna, can you read the question?
Okay. Do you think that your society is suited to morning people?
Mm. So yeah, I think it's kind of we share, but still want to hear from you. So I mean, in Susanna, in your country, do you think?
Okay. I think yes. Most of our society get up early.
Mm-hmm.
on average, I think they get up at 7 o'clock. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, in my country, most of the, like I mentioned, we have a 24-hour store, but for some store, they don't open so early. Usually they open about 10 p.m. because usually they run very late. Like they close the shop at about maybe 10 p.m. So like some grocery store, they will be open about 10, usually 10 a.m. in the morning. So, but there's still some like shops or like a food breakfast shop. They will be open earlier. Yeah. So how about okay? How about Amy? How about we are talking about question A, but I found that I cannot share my screen, so I asked them to read each question. So Amy, how about question A in your country, Indonesia? So you are student
Yes.
from Fajar.
Mm-hmm. So, because majority in my country is Muslim, so
Mm,
some stores in, especially in Jakarta, already open at 5 a.m.
mm,
Yeah, the earliest is 5 a.m. So after that, I think it's really set for morning person to
mm.
walk outside. It's really
Oh,
safe in the morning.
oh, so may I just ask that in Muslim country, usually you will have a
Uh,
prayer, right? So what
yes.
is I mean the earliest prayer in the morning? So which mean that you will hear the prayer.
Yeah, it's 4:60 in my place.
Oh, so 4 p.m. Because I remember when I visit Indonesia, usually we are tourists, just sleep. But we hear,
Yeah.
the prayer somewhere. So it's a four,
Uh-huh.
is the earliest the prayer. So in the morning,
For 4:30 a.m. in the
wow,
morning.
4:30 a.m.
So
Wow. So you
yeah,
don't do that,
we
right?
pray at that time.
Do you pray?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Yeah, so sometimes.
I think when you were little, maybe when you were like living with your family. So, sorry, Amy, may I just ask,
Uh-huh.
you live in Jakarta alone or with your family? You are
Uh,
like working here, rent a apartment, or you live with your family?
no, I rent a boarding house in Jakarta, so I live alone in here.
Oh, so where are you from?
Yeah, I live far away from my parents.
Okay, so where is your hometown in Indonesia?
Uh, Actually, it's nearby from central Jakarta. It's
Oh,
Bogor, if you know. It's
mm,
yeah, it's called Rain Town. Yeah, because it's always raining a whole day.
oh, but in
Yeah,
Jakarta.
nearby from Jakarta.
Okay, okay. So it is that far away from your current stay here? How much time do you need to
Yes.
go? It's far?
Um. Actually, it's 3 hours by
Oh,
car. three
wow.
hour. Yeah.
Okay, so
That's why I couldn't do that every day to
mm,
work.
okay, so you rent a house that live in by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wow. So your family must
Yes.
miss you, and you miss your hometown. Okay, thank you, Amy. And then Umi,
Yes.
how about you in Malaysia? The
In
question A, yeah.
in Malaysia, we can say that this society prefers morning.
Mm.
Yeah, because there are a lot of shops, as you said. There are a lot that open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And there are only several that open 20 hours, like the convenience store, the 7-Eleven, the Family Mart. Yeah, some only open 24 hours. And in the society that I live in, since I'm a teacher trainee, I'm going to work in the education field that we work from 8 8 a.m. to 3 or 4 p.m. Yeah, I think I understand the morning society people, but I can't relate because I'm still a night owl. I still prefer the night, but since I have to work during the day, I think it is a good opportunity for me to spend the day for the work related matters and spend the night for me.
Okay, yeah, you still got time to adjust yourself. I mean, before you become a teacher. But I would like to ask you that you are going to be a teacher. So what kind of a teacher, like a subject you are teaching or level? You are primary or secondary? What kind of a teacher you are going to be?
I'm majoring in TESOL, so I'm going to teach English for primary school.
Oh, wow.
In, yes,
Yeah, so welcome. And you are going to be the teacher, like what we are doing right now, TESOL.
yeah,
It's a teaching English as a second language, right? So
yeah.
I would like to ask you, where are you? I mean, where is you located in Malaysia right now?
In Perak,
So it's in east, west, which side?
it's about on the north side.
Oh, north side of Malaysia.
Uh-uh.
Mm, okay. So I know some teacher like a Nimara. Yeah. Okay. Actually, not many. Yeah. So welcome. Yeah. And then we finish all the questions. Do we have a more question, or you want to talk about anything, or ask
Uh,
because we are from different country. I think that's really good. So do you have any question to ask?
uh,
I think three of you could be friends together because
yeah,
each of you are in different country and in different area. So it's really good to to have a conversation in person. So any
yeah.
question or anything you want to ask from our friends?
Miss Winnie, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Uh, as a teacher, we go to school every day, right? To teach.
Yes, yes.
May I know how you start your class? I mean, how you approach the students in the beginning of the class and how you end the class?
Okay. Yeah, I will okay, before I go to that, I will share a little bit from how I become a teacher. So I'm not a teacher like a student. Folks, this is to say that I also my major was not in teaching English. My major was in journalism, and I take a study in advertising. So before I become a teacher, I am like a Amy and Susanna. I work, you know, I work in a like an international company. So that's why I mean I practice or use my English a lot. And after working that for 8 years, because you know, as a business company, we usually stay up very late. Though I'm you know, night owl, but like just you mentioned, because you spend lots of time in the company, you don't have your personal me time. So after working 8 years, I transfer my career to be a English teacher because I love English and English is something I good at. So God bless that I become a teacher. So talking about how I start my day, usually I think it's up to your like how you want your student to see English. If you want them to love English, you just start a day or you prepare your class is useful, authentic, and playful because we are teaching young primary learner. We try to like
I really enjoy it.
Hey.
welcome teacher Fur. Wow, what's that?
It's a beautiful night. Oh,
It's an hour.
So you are a night-owl person.
no, actually, I'm the day.
Okay, nice to see you, Mr. Brian.
That is our cat is our best friend.
Ooh.
Have a
All right.
student